which battles I usually pick when I go out flying. As you can see at the bottom, I have my Nimrod Mark 1, Fury Mark 1, Fury Mark 2. I just finished researching. What was that? The one I just finished researching was Nimrod Mark 2. I'm now on the Swordfish Mark 1, which is a, as you can see, biplane torpedo bomber. After that, I'm going to go for either the Gladiator or the Sea Gladiator, depending on what I feel like. And once those two are done, I'm going to go for the Hurricane. Hurricane seems to be a very nice plane. Obviously, my end goal is to get my Spitfire, which is one of my favorite planes. I've done a lot of mods with the, well, I've leveled the crew up quite a bit. I spent some points of these Golden Eagles to get my crew up a little, so I have a chance at doing it. And once they all get a crew level of 100, I can boost them a little more in regards to their skills. They become all experts, and it most of the time it does help a little on the planes. It gives you an added advantage over the ones that may not have done that. And with Fury Mark 1 and 2, I need to take down or shoot down 10 enemy fighters so I can get the appropriate camouflage that goes with these two planes. And once I've done that, I'm going to start slowly changing them out. Once I'm completely done upgrading my Nimrod Mark 1, I'm going to switch to the Nimrod Mark 2. And then I usually do that in rotation depending on what I need for the individual planes. Once they're fully upgraded, I'll start focusing more on getting the camouflage depending on the missions we get, and work towards those. And once I've done that, I exchange the plane. My crew will still get EXP when I'll do that, so I'll be able to level them up in the duration of this. And just checking to see how many we are. The other game I had, we're about 24 waiting. Right now it looks like oh, it's coming up now, so we're about 20 waiting for a game. As you can see, got tier 1, 4 in all queues, 4 awesome, tier 2, 4 in all queues, tier 3, 4 in all queues, tier 4, 3 in all queues, and tier 5, 3 in all queues. And it's slowly going up, so you can see the flags here: the US, Germany, Russia, Great Britain, and Japan. And there we go. So it's ground strike for Stalingrad, which again, as you can see on the screen here, mission objective is to destroy enemy ground vehicles. So the goal of this game is, I think we have 51 or something like that ground vehicles we need to destroy. I pick the Nimrod Mark 1 and I go to battle. We'll see how it is. Here you can see what's on the plane and what's going on there. Camo, skins, guns. Oh, 52. So you'll see at the bottom right here, you can see 52. And those nice looking red and yellow dots there are the ground targets we need to take out. As you can see, the other planes, the enemy planes are here. Coming in here, the ground targets are here. So let's go down and see if we can take out some of the ground targets. So I have the full upgrade on my guns on this plane right now. I want to see what they can do. Sometimes they're really awesome, sometimes not so much. We'll see. That was a hit. Got another there, so that's 2 down for the enemy. Got some AA shooting at me there. Okay. Oh, shit. That's my propeller that went out there. Let's see if we can't. Oh, somebody got the kill already after me. So Russian it looked like. So I'm gonna use the Fury Mark 1. Just try and see if, as I mentioned, I won't look now. Again, you can see my offensive guns, camo, skins, all that sort of things. Okay, so I already got 4 targets, which is
we have taken the initiative.
A little low, but it's pretty good compared to what happened. I got a little close to the ground and I lost So as you can hear, I'm having some flying. So right now, we're in the lead with 36, and the enemy has 31. You can see that in the bottom here. I'm going to boost up to 10%. Take out some of the enemy units. That's right. It's another one. Of course, I gotta be a little careful about it, because I like flying really close to the ground. Sometimes it's good, sometimes what happens is, as you saw before, my propeller hits the ground and it doesn't go land. So, AA driving here, car. Car right there. 5 in a row. I'm sure somebody's behind me actually. Nobody's behind me. Got another armored car here. Didn't get it. Somebody's shooting at me. There's a guy right there. Doing some sort of sentiment. Mild message saying, stay off of my tail. There's a hurricane and he got me. The score's pretty good though. We're now at 22 versus 13, and you can see the overall stats at the top here. I'm on the blue team, and we're trying to get out the red team. I didn't mention this earlier, but I'm having, like, I started out with the Russians, and I had a lot of good success. These weren't recorded, but I had a lot of great success with the Russian biplanes when I was doing that, which was the I-16. You can see it over here. Was one of them, and they were pretty good at maneuvering. I'm having a little challenge with the British ones I'm flying right now. I'm hoping once I get them fully set up and upgraded with all the stuff, I'll be able to quickly maneuver them and make sure that everything is set the way it's supposed to be. I'm just goofing around a little here. Got an assist on that one. I'm gonna let him take out this car. Close to the trees there for my liking.
We're ahead of the enemy.
We got one unit left. Let me see where that is at. And there we go. So it's a win for
Victory is ours.
the blue
Let's
team.
go home.
You'll see my stats: 11 ground targets and 2 assists on planes. Which is kind of weird because in this game, when you get an assist, all you have to do is just hit it, and you'll be able to do it. All modifications for Tier 2 for Fury Mark 1. Let's see, I'll be able to get my new guns here. Research, compressor, my Nimrods. I want to buy the compressor. Research engine. Once I'm done with the engine, I'm going to switch planes. Got a war medal, which is good. Alright. Let's see, I don't think I have a lot of points. My crew, I'll put it in here. 75, as you can see, qualification for expert is 100. I'll say it right here. What I got here, 8 points is enough to raise vitality. So what you want to do is you want to raise vitality, stamina, and G tolerance. Gunners you can go and do if you have, as you can see I put 3 points in here. If you have any gunners you want to level up, especially when you get the bombers where there's a rear gunner. Ground service is important to have as well. I put in a few points in here, 5, 2, and 2. But right now I'm primarily focusing on my pilots. This is what the Fury Mach 1 looks like. And we'll see what happens next. So again, well, 21, 22, waiting for a game right now. We'll see how quickly we get in. I like the ground strike better because when you do those, it's the objective of the game is to kill all the ground targets. You don't focus too much on aerial combat, but then you have two others, which is one is domination, which you need to dominate certain strategic points. Like if you played the tank version of it, it's the same thing. You need to take over different. Sometimes there's one airport you need to take over, and sometimes there's 3 different places. Then there's air superiority, which means you need to. This is strictly in the air, of course, where you need to go into the aerial combat. There's no ground targets like when you have to take the one or three bases, the one airport or the 3 bases. On the ground one, you'll have supporting units from ground, whereas in the air, obviously you won't have any supporting units on the ground. So we've been waiting about a minute or so, well, a minute and a half now almost. Totally 85 people waiting for battle. You see the different countries again, how they're all lined up. So we got 4 British. Oh, there we go. Again, ground strike, Saipan, says light vehicles. This one also has patrol boats. So let's see what we can do here. Again, I'll start out with the Nimrod Mark 1. As I mentioned earlier, once I'm finished with the Nimrod Mark 1, because there's no camouflage I need to do on that, it all comes standard. I'll have my crew switch to the Nimrod Mark 2, and I'll slowly start to level that up. Another guy over here, you see, Nimrod Mark 1, you have a Fury, you have a PBY 5, which is a bomber, you have an F2A1 here, which is a fighter plane. Looks like a lot of them. F-110, that's German. So this time around we only have 42 targets we have to take out. P-26. My team has already taken out the AA guns, you can see here. Let's see if I can't get it. Like that. Take out some of the ships here instead. Once I get in range, I'll take out the patrol boat. There we go, that's one. So get another one. Nope. So with these guns, they take quite a few shots in order to be taken out. So you gotta start shooting pretty far away in order to take out the patrol boats. In an effort to cripple their stuff here. Beautiful sun. Everything is it's very gorgeous in this game when you're running in the high graphics. Not sure if there's a guy behind me. Look like it. There's one on top. I'm gonna go in and see. Well, yeah. Somebody got the kill for that. He only strafed me, and I crashed my plane, so he got the kill for it. Which is one of the things that are a little odd in the game. It's alright. Because it goes both ways. I mentioned it before. If I fly by somebody and I get a strafe and I just wing him. I don't get a lot of points for doing that, but if I just wing him,